everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Sandy. Come on in, guys. Trying to get, there it goes. Okay. There we go. There's everybody. Hi, Kim and Lisa and Terry and Sandy Triplet. Hello, Jerry Saunders. Hello, Marcia and Catherine and Annette and Ann and Jackie and Helen and Mary Jo and Catherine and Rula. Welcome, everybody. Guys, come on in. Come on in, my friends. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm glad to see you guys. I've missed you guys. Crazy. I've missed you guys. Hello, Barb and Helen.
Right there.
Hello, Miss Kay. Do what, babe? Okay. Hello, Vicky and Aniva. Hello, Cheryl Rock, Miss Barb and Carla Hart. Thank you guys for spreading those blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. Hello, Lillian and Michelle. Hello, Jeannie and Miss Dorothy. Welcome in, guys. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to go right on into it. Hello, Joanne and Michelle. Hi, Jennifer Swindoll. Hello, Mary Jo. Thank you guys for sprinkling. Spread those blessings out there far and wide, you guys. Spread those blessings. All right, you guys. I have 4 pieces of wood here. 4 pieces of wood. Okay, they're all different sizes. Actually, there's a 8-inch one. There's 2 10-inch ones. And then there's a 12-inch one. Okay? You guys, I seen this idea. Let me think where I seen it at. I'm trying to think of the store that I seen it. I seen an ad for it. And, oh, At Home. At Home is where I seen it. And I told Randy, I said, I'm going to make one of those. So, I seen this in the At Home ad. So, I'm going to make one. I had Mr. Randy cut my boards for me. They're all 5 1/4 wide. Hi, Jenny. How are you, girl? Hope you're doing good. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Gloria. All right, you guys, we're going to paint all these orange. We're going to paint them all orange. Did Chris go to his girlfriend's? Yes, he did, Mary Jo. He sure did. He's out of here. He wasn't going to stay with Mom and Dad. He wasn't going to stay with Mom and Dad. He's headed back up home. He's headed back up to his house. Hi, Carolyn. My dad is the same, you guys. My dad is the same. You guys, I'm adding red. This is Candy Apple Red from Paint Pixie. This is Waverly Pumpkin. And I'm putting those together because I'm wanting to mix almost a burnt orange color. Hi, Barbara Ross. Jennifer, my hands are still sore. They're still very sore, but they're better. They're better. Put it this way, I'm medicated. That's all I'm going to say. But I am better, honestly. I am. But I'm still in pain a little bit, y'all. That's why a lot of times if you guys see me drop my paintbrush or if I fumble things, that's why I do that so much, because my hands get really weak on me, you guys. I've never told anybody that before, but that's why I appear to be so clumsy, because my hands, I have RA in my hands pretty bad, you guys. But they have come down quite a bit. You guys can see they've come down quite a bit. So I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking. Hello, my friend Debbie Jones. How's my sister doing? I love you, girlfriend. Guys, Miss Debbie Jones and I have been best friends forever. She's my sweetheart. I love her so much. Love her so much. She's precious. We used to spend the night together in school. Hi, Jerry. How are you, girl? Hello, Teresa. Hello, Rhonda Newcomb. Hello, Catherine. All right, y'all, we're going to just paint these all orange. We're going to start painting them. These are going to be so stinking cute, you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but I'm sure you have. We're going to make some pumpkins here, y'all. They're going to be cute. Thank you, Jennifer, for the stars. Hi, Ann. How are you? I hope you're doing good, my friend Ann Henry. Hope you're doing well. I put this jacket on, you guys. I was chilling earlier. I'm about to take it off again. I'm getting warm again. I don't know. I was going to put a sweater on. I'm glad I didn't because I'm getting warm. Oh, my goodness. Who sent those stars? Jennifer Swindoll. Thank you, girlfriend. Oh, my goodness. You guys. Thank you so much. Jackie, thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you so much. You guys are amazing. And I want to sing thank you for being a friend, you guys. But I am thanking you for being my friend, just so y'all know. I can't sing that or I'll get in trouble. And I don't want to get in trouble. I get enough trouble. Hi, Dee. How are you, girl? My day's going really good. Hello, Jamie. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Miss Susan. Yes, changes of the seasons are the worst when it comes to having an autoimmune disease, you guys. I have 2 of them. And autoimmune will kick your booty. But I try not to weigh on that bad stuff, though, you guys. I'm just glad that I'm here and I'm well enough to be able to do what I'm doing. And I'm just thankful that I can do this stuff, y'all. I'm thankful. Okay. Isn't that a pretty orange, you guys? I love that orange. Sing it in April. I will, girly. Also, I'm going to sing it. I sing it out in Oklahoma. And if we go to Oklahoma this year, I will be singing it out there again this year, you guys. I love singing. You guys know that. I'm a singing crazy woman. Hi, Barb. I seen that I got that star party. I was excited about it. Mr. Randy's here now, you guys. You turn that air back on, baby.
Yeah.
I was getting hot in here, or cold in here.
Shut the shade real quick before I forget.
You're on what? Oh, shut your building.
Yeah, I'll turn this.
Okay, that's fine.
Give me this.
Sure will. Sure will. Oh, yes. Yes, it was a beast. I'm telling you. You guys, I'll tell you what. I am not looking forward to cold weather at all. I am just like over it already. I'm ready to move south.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't even gotten cold. It hasn't even gotten cold, you guys. I am feeling better. Thank you.
It's supposed to rain.
Is it raining?
Is it supposed to? It looks like.
I don't know if it is or not. That might be why I'm still not feeling the best. Thank you, Holly. I am feeling better. I am feeling a lot better than I was. I sure am. You guys, these are going to be super duper cute. I'm excited about these. But like I said, this is off of a pattern. It's not really off of a pattern. I seen it on the at-home ad, and it just looks so flimsy and like it was just going to fall apart. So I decided to make this. And just so you guys know, this is on our website. If you're interested, you will get 4 boards. And like I told y'all, we're building pumpkins here. Okay, these are going to be pumpkins. But you'll get all 4 of the boards. You will get 4 corks is what you will get. I'm not using corks, but you will get corks. If you want to use spindles like I'm going to, then you'll have to provide your own spindles. Oh, I'm telling you, Dad, he's mean to me. He's so mean to me. Can't you tell? I'm abusing the Oh my goodness. He's so good to me, you guys. I'm spoiled. I am spoiled. But isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Hi, Virginia. How are you, girlfriend? Hi, Tina. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. You guys have all been so supportive of me over the last few days not feeling well. And I appreciate all the well wishes and all the love you guys have poured out to me. I appreciate you guys so much for that. Thank you, Lynn, for spreading those blessings. Guys, thank you so much for doing that. That helps the page more than you know when you send those blessings out there far and wide. Hang in there, girl. I'll pray for you. All right, it's awful. It is, Sheila. I'm telling you. And you know, you guys, that's one thing I want everybody to know. I am not ashamed that I have RA. I am y'all, I'm telling you, it takes a strong person to go through having an autoimmune disease. And I know a lot of people think, well, they must be weak because they have that disease. No, that's not true at all. It takes a strong person to be able to handle an autoimmune disease because, you guys, it is not easy dealing with all the symptoms and the ups and downs that these diseases send to us. And the Lord knew what he was doing when he built us like that, you guys, because we are able to handle those things. So it's not for the weak, that's for sure. You're spoiled too, Teresa. Awesome. I'm glad you are, girl. Hi, Norma. Yes, girlfriend, I am better. I'm just laying these down here, y'all, as I get them painted. Miss Debbie knows all about it, don't you, sister? My friend Debbie has RA too, you guys. So her and I have been friends for years and years. I think it rubbed off on one or the other. But yes, it is not for the weak, that's for sure. And I'm not ashamed of it, y'all. I am a warrior. I am what I call an RA warrior. And every one of you that have any kind of autoimmune disease, you're a warrior too, because it is not easy to do.
Hi,
It is
guys.
not.
I'm here finally.
And I want to spread awareness for it, you guys, because I'm in a seat to where a lot of people pay attention to what's going on with me. And I want people to know that it's no joke. These things are not, it's not a joke. Everybody saying hi, Randy.
Hi, guys.
That's right, Jamie. All right, I think I actually painted the wrong side on that one, but that's okay. It's all good. We'll get it covered. It had a raw spot there, a yucky spot.
Oh, Grace.
And of course, he's feeding his face. Y'all hear him talking with his mouth full. He's always feeding his face.
Hi.
Debbie
Oh.
Jones is on here, and she said, "You better quit abusing me."
I think you better think the other way around.
Yep, you're abusing. You're abusing the ear, aren't you, honey?
Mhm. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone.
Mr. Randy took good care of me, you guys, while I wasn't feeling well.
Cupcakes.
He's eating cupcakes, y'all. While I sit here and watch him and gain weight from watching him eat. Okay. We've got them all painted. Now we got to dry them all. I think that's all of it. Okay, did I get this top edge on that one? Let me look, you guys. Oh, yep, I got the top edge. I just want to make sure. And then we'll do a little bit more of a coat on these, and then we will start putting them together.
Hello,
Fixing them.
Teresa.
Okay. Hi, Ruby Joe. How are you? I'm glad you do, girlfriend. Welcome here, sister. Welcome. Sorry, Randy, to go Bucks, Carla says.
It's all right, Carla.
Carla knows what she's talking about. She's my friend. My favorite hostess cupcakes with a big glass of cold milk.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that stuff, you guys. I like homemade cakes. I don't like that.
Hello, Kimberly Stokes.
I don't know. I
Hello,
just-
Pamela.
I don't know. They just don't taste that good to me.
Yes, Tammy. We got everything that's on our website is available.
Yep. These are all on the website too, you guys. You'll see what I'm saying once I get them done. Y'all are going to like these. I'm telling you. They're going to be super cute. Thank you, Sandy.
Homemade goodies are so much better.
Homemade are better.
I don't like Little Debbie's that good either. Hostess is better than Little
I think
Debbie.
Hostess, when Hostess went out of business and came back, I think the taste changed on them, you guys. I think they changed the mixture or something. I don't know.
On that is our chat bot.
Yes, that's Chatbot, you guys.
Oh, how's your dad doing, Sheila? Sheila wants to know.
Dad is the same, you guys. He's the same. He goes in Friday for a procedure. So hopefully they will get him taken care of.
Hello, Brenda.
So we'll see what happens, you guys. We'll know something more Friday of what's going on with him.
Linda says they taste waxy to her dad.
Me too,
Hello,
Linda.
Daddy. Linda says, so glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Over them about 2 years now. My aunt wants it set. Thank you. Cool.
Yeah, everything that's on the website, you guys, is available. So we usually try not to retire anything out unless it the wood becomes unavailable. Where'd I get my chair? Came from Amazon. It came from Amazon. It's in my Amazon store if you want to go look over there. Okay, these are definitely gonna need another coat because you can see streaks in them.
They don't really taste the same after that.
I don't think they
Hostess
do either, to be honest. I really don't. We're just gonna put another quick coat on top here, y'all. Deb, you made my day, girlfriend, being here today.
Deb says you look so much better. Sometimes the rest is what's needed.
Yes, yes,
Cindy
you're right.
loves the host of snowballs.
Oh, I love snowballs. I haven't had one of those forever.
Marcia spreads blessings. Vivian says hi from California.
Hi, Vivian. I don't even know if I would like the snowballs anymore, but I used to like them when I was younger.
Oh, Pam.
I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff. Now you guys, I gotta tell on myself, okay? Our new Dollar Tree opened. Sandy Hall, you ready for this one, girlfriend? Our new Dollar Tree opened here in town, and Randy and I went over there, and they had these little bitty things of butter pecan ice cream. I bought me one, you guys, and I ate the whole thing. But I told Randy, I said, I'm gonna get one of these little ones. He goes, why don't you just go to the store and get some ice cream? I said, because I'll eat it, and I don't, if it's not in the if it's not in the fridge, I won't eat it. Do I, honey?
Mylon.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Debbie.
So that's why I got the little bitty thing. But I ate it. I ate the whole thing.
Patty, I think this is my first time watching.
Oh, welcome, Patty.
But
Glad
she-
you're here.
All right, everybody give a warm and kindle blessings welcome to, let's see, all the way from Kentucky, which is not that far from us, is Patty Cornett. Everybody welcome Patty.
Welcome, Miss Patty.
And Patty, this is Dazzle. He welcomes all our first time watchers.
Yeah, Miss Patty, you're not far from us. We're here in Indiana is where we're at, sister. We're in South Central.
Elvis says hi from Newfoundland, Canada.
Hello.
Ann says love to see your enthusiasm.
Oh, thank you. I'm just glad to be back, you guys. Glad to be feeling better.
Let's see, there goes the comment.
You guys came to see me over here.
Deborah says, I don't like Hostess cakes anymore. Love ding dongs. They don't really. We don't take the time needed to rest, recover. Our bodies will force us in one way or another.
That's right, and it did, you guys. It hit me, and I was down for 2 days.
Deborah says, oh, Buttercum, my favorite.
I went to bed hurting, and I woke up hurting, and I
Oh.
hurt for 2 days straight.
Hello, Lindy. Let's see. Jerry, Razzle is a mystery. I don't know where
We don't know
Razzle
where
is.
Razzle's at, Jerry. Somebody, if anybody has Razzle, the little duck, you guys, the little duck that's like the chicken that Randy just held up.
Or who had it last and sent it to somebody.
Wherever it's at, can somebody please tell us if you're in here? We have no idea where she's at, and we've been
We
asking
kinda
for the
lost
last
track.
month, but we don't know who's got her. We have no idea who's got her.
Patty says I'm Eastern Kentucky. I have
Okay.
family in Indiana.
Awesome. Okay, let me dry these, you guys. Muncie, Indiana. Debbie Horn lives in Muncie. Welcome, Debbie. I'm glad
Patty
you live
says
here.
Tabitha. I'm glad feeling blessed.
Thank you, Mylan.
No, I guess Razzle was good, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jacqueline.
Yes, Debbie Moore. He found his remote.
I love going solid. Yeah, poor girl's lost, yeah.
It does look full, doesn't it? I think it's pretty. What I did was I took the pumpkin orange and mixed it with red, and it makes it a deeper orange.
I live in Kentucky, about 30 minutes south of Evansville. I'm not sure how far you are from there.
Not very far. Not very
We're
far.
about 2.5 hours in from you.
About
maybe
2.5 hours, sister.
Maybe not that far.
Well, not with the new highway.
She lives pretty close, probably to Kenny and Dean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was just in the arm of the recliner there, guys. Hello, Sherry.
Okay.
Henderson, Kentucky.
Yes.
Says Lena.
We know where Henderson is. That's
Yeah.
not too far from Dina and Kenny. Okay, y'all. I am going to. I think this is all dry. I'm hoping it is.
Janet
Yeah.
says, glad you're feeling better.
Our little sander, you guys. We're just going to kind of sand down these edges a little
What did you do that for?
because I want to. Oh, of course, you won't be able to see that, will you?
No, on that.
On the top and bottom, you will, though. That's all right.
We'll
We'll
go
just go
ahead
ahead
and
and do
use
it.
sand.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it. Because you're going to see it on the top and bottom.
Kelly,
anyway,
we
so.
are having an event in French Lick in April
Yep.
18th through the 21st of 2021.
Let's see, these aren't
18th through the 20th, I'm sorry.
You know, they might on some of them, though, so I'm just going to go ahead and do them all.
There's going to be 8 crafters there,
Creators.
creators. Sorry, guys.
There's going to be 8 creators. I'm included in that, you guys. And then there's going to be, well, actually, there'll be more than
We're
just
just going
8.
to have a good time.
But there'll be 8 presenting. We'll just put it that way. There'll be 8 presenting. You guys, I am looking forward to our event so much. I cannot wait. It's going to be such a good time.
We're going to have a band on Saturday night. Food's going to be provided. Yeah, I bet that's keeping you in line.
I try to, you guys. I try to. He's a hard one to keep in line. But you guys
Sherry
probably
says
know
it's
that.
still hot here in Arkansas.
It's 80 some degrees here today, you guys.
Oh, Brenda.
Here in Indiana. So yeah, I'm sure it is in Arkansas.
Renee's internet wasn't working.
Oh no.
Debbie Horn says my mom was born in French Lick.
Oh, that's
Well,
awesome. Well, then you know where French Lick is, then I'm sure.
Is Miss Kay in here yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She put her link tree up. I've seen her do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this to all of them, and you won't see all these edges, but I don't
We
know which
didn't
ones
get
you
no
will.
ransom
So
call.
let me grab another piece of sandpaper, you guys, because that one is not good right now. This is just a bigger piece of hook and loop that I bought that you can cut down to the size of your little sander. This is it's Gator, you guys, but it's for the bigger Gator, but it's cheaper to buy it that way because you get more pieces that way.
Vaughn says 63 in Minnesota and this weekend into the 80s.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, this weather, this time of year, it's kind of, you just don't know
Yeah.
what it's going to be.
I guess we are going to have to put up a reward.
For Razzle.
Yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
Marcia. Hello, Marcia.
It's crazy, isn't it? But that's all right, y'all. We'll find it.
It's chilly
Last I
here
heard,
right now.
Lori Catkeep was going to have it.
I don't know.
But we haven't seen Lori, so I don't know. Or maybe Lori had it and she
All
gave
right,
somebody.
Jerry,
I
you
don't
do
know.
that.
What's she going to do?
Post pictures of Razzle on a page.
Do it, Jerry.
Gloria says those gator sanders are the best.
They are. I love this thing. I really do. Works really good. It's a heck of a lot better than those big old blocks that we were trying to use whenever I first started creating.
Irene says, hi Beth and Randy, I thought I'd come by because I heard you might need someone to take care of your life. But just kidding. I'm sorry you and other creators have to put up with mean comments.
Thank you, Irene. I appreciate that, girlfriend. But that's all right, you guys. You know, I'm getting warm now. It's time to take it off. I'm getting warm now. Oh, goodness.
It'll rain more than rain here in Connecticut.
No.
Hello, Michelle.
Okay. All right.
Patty says she's late.
We're going to lay these out of the way, you guys. And I have the letters F-A-L-L. Fall. And we are going to paint these. But let me clean up my little sand mess here where I was sanding.
Your shirt's cute.
Thank
Hello.
you. Thank you, thank you.
Hello, Lona.
Okay. Over there. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use white on this. This here I'm going to put
Hello,
in a jar when I'm
Danny.
done. So I'm going to set that there. Right here. Okay. I don't know how well this will pan. I've never
Lona
used this
said
one.
it's been raining there all day.
No. You know what, y'all? I'm going to use a baby wipe real quick and just kind of wipe this down because whenever you cut with the Glowforge,
Hello, Nancy.
Randy cuts these with our Glowforge. Oh, you will also
Hello, Nancy.
receive, you guys, it's a 12-piece kit when you purchase this kit that I'm doing right now. You will get the word fall, and you will get 4 boards, and you will get 4 corks. So it is a 12-piece set that you will get. And like I said, if you want to use your own spindles, you can. That's what I'm going to be using. But I'm just wiping this down because this yellow on here will come through your paint. And I don't want to have to give it a bunch of coats, so I'm just going to kind of wipe it down a little bit. Just try to get some of that off there. Because what it does is it scorches the wood. Okay.
Don't scorch it, it kind of burns the edges.
Well, whatever it
Don't
does.
scorch.
Whatever it does, I don't know.
Ann says, I have been to French Lick. It's an hour and a half to 2 hours. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Ann, you ought to just get you a ticket and come in April.
Come on, sister. Come hang out with us.
You get good discount rates on the hotel.
Yes, and if you're not having fun over there at the crafting, you can always go hang out at the casino,
Or go ride go-karts, go
where
bowling.
most of the guys will be.
Go to the indoor water park they have down there.
I'm not going to worry about getting this on my mat because it'll wipe up, y'all. I'm not worried about getting it on my mat. We'll wipe it up.
Dana
on my
Lee,
mat.
do you have Dazzle or Razzle?
Does she have Russell?
Kathy made your chicken and noodles.
Yay! I hope you
Tammy Lamb
enjoyed
says,
that.
I do. I do what? Who has her? Dana Lee Powell says, yes, she has Razzle.
Okay, well, we were just wondering,
We
Dilly,
could-
where she was. We didn't know.
We lost track of her.
So many
Oh,
people
no.
have had her.
Yeah, there's some people saying they want Razzle. We'll let you pick, Dana Lee.
Yeah, Danley, you can send her to whoever you want to pick. Send her to, sweetheart. We've just been sending her everywhere. You know, you guys, that has been going now for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
She has been traveling for 2 years, y'all. I think that's pretty cool.
Is that white chalk paint?
Yes, it is.
Yes, Tammy, it is.
Yes, it
And
is.
yes, it would be nice to have him here in Minnesota.
See how that's coming through there? That's why I tried to wipe it down, because I don't like how it does that. But just had to paint it a couple of
Tammy
times.
says she can go to Florida with me.
There you go.
Ann says, I go to the casino in Evansville, and it don't seem like 2 years, does it, says Marcia.
No, it sure don't, Marcia. It sure doesn't, girl. The page will be 3 years old, you guys, in March. So we've been doing Rekindle Blessings for 2.5 years, you guys. 2.5 years. It's hard to believe.
I know. Not many people were posting trips with Razzle and stuff.
Time just gets away, I'm
We were
telling
hoping
you.
people would. Hello, Tina.
Just get it over there.
Cindy, it's a little duck that we had
Yeah, Razzle's a little duck.
that we sent to our followers, and they've been taking them places and sending them pictures. I know. Michelle, I wish they would post pictures too, but they did it first, then they kind of quit doing it.
Yeah, just kind of fizzled out.
Barb went to Joann's today. There's sale going on 40-50%. 50
Oh, wow.
to 60% off.
I like Joann's. Joann's has really good sales now.
I don't like Joann's.
I like it when it has its sales. That's the only time, because you can get like buy one get two free. I mean, they do that a lot on like the ribbons and different things. But yeah, normally I think they're expensive, but when they have their sales, they have a good sale.
Hello, Karen.
That's where
Whitney's doing good.
Yeah, she's doing much better.
Oh, Bonnie.
She goes to the allergist again on Thursday, you guys, for that allergist to check her medications and make sure everything's working good and all that. So she seems to be doing pretty good with it so far.
Kids not in school Thursday?
No, they're out on fall break.
Cindy says you keep freezing on me.
I'm so sorry, Cindy. So sorry, my friend.
So it's the little fellow with bow tie, yeah.
Yep, that's Razzle. That is Razzle.
Good evening, Patty. Hello, Joan.
Evening, everybody. Guys, I missed you all crazy. I think Mr. Randy did too, to be honest. Y'all, I started watching Virgin River. Don't tell me what happens though, because I haven't had time to binge watch it. But I started watching it last night, and wowzers. Wowzers. A lot going on in that little bitty town. Oh, did it really, Marcia? Well, see, I've only watched a couple of them, so we'll see what happens. I haven't watched a bunch of them. How many episodes are there, does anybody know? It is a good show, Holly. I like that show. We had gotten rid of Netflix, and I had to go and purchase Netflix again in order to watch it.
Virgin River went so fast this season. Okay, guys, who was disappointed last night with Yellowstone? I thought it was going to be new series. Those were reruns.
Yeah, he waited all day for the new ones to come out, you guys, and he found out it was a rerun. He was so upset.
But then I got to reading and, the strike and stuff. And
Randy doesn't, he waited for that show, y'all. He waited for that show.
Kind of aggravating. They should have said it was reruns.
When he started watching that, I started watching my Virgin River because I don't watch his show.
New series is in November. Heartland is good too.
I love Heartland. I watched that one.
Heartland. I sent a duck with a family to Alaska. It's way back before phones, cameras. She was pretty special and spoiled prayer. Yellowstone is amazing. Karen, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you for those stars, Miss Karen.
That's sad. I wanted it to be new too, so good.
See, everybody was disappointed.
I know. I thought it was going to be
I
new.
did too, D. Yeah, Mr. Randy thought it was going to be the new ones too. He was upset.
Hello, Judy.
Hi, Miss Judy.
Hello, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. I think we should turn it upside down like that. Because you know when you fall over.
No, you're fine.
Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that, girl. I am feeling better. I am feeling better. You missed the beginning? Yes. See, she said she missed the beginning, so it was good to see Beth's mother.
You know who she's talking about.
Beth Dutton.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
I
You
know
missed
it
the
was
beginning.
from the beginning. That's how it was advertised here.
Well, see, they didn't advertise reruns here. They advertised it being the new season.
Well, they said new season.
So he was excited about it.
love Virgin River. Haven't watched or gotten into Yellowstone much.
I don't either. I don't care for it. Randy watches it, but it's just too much meanness for me. I don't like the meanness.
Yeah, but
But nothing. I don't like it. You know that. I don't like violence.
I like it when they go to the train station.
Well, if you like it, that's up to you. I don't have to like it, though, just because you do.
The scene where she fell off the horse and died. Yeah. That's how her best mom died.
Oh, I didn't know her mom passed away.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I know that her dad's
Hello,
alive.
Michelle. Ray. Hello, Ray. How are you?
Hi, Ray Wise. How are you, my friend?
Good to see you, Ray.
Mr. Ray Wise.
How's things in Florida, Ray?
Okay.
There's Rebecca. Oh, hello,
Hi, Rebecca. How are you, sister? All right, let's dry these.
Oh.
1923 is Yellowstone's ancestor. Did you know that? You watched that one?
I have.
I thought it was 18 something.
Lucy says I'm watching Monday Night Football with her hubby and you on my phone.
Awesome.
Who's playing tonight? I don't even know who's playing. I think I know. I'm not sure though.
His Colts played yesterday, you guys. Okay.
Daniel Lee said I darkened my hair and had about 5 inches cut off.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, let me make sure. Let me clean up this
Rams.
mess here, y'all.
Yeah, Barb, I watched.
So I'll come off here or not. We'll see. If it doesn't, I ain't worried about it, but we want to get the most
watched
part
the
off, and then I'll
Colts.
clean it with.
Buccaneers and Eagles.
You guys, when I take that Awesome and spray on here, I just let it set for a second. It wipes right up. I mean, that stuff is so good. But you know what? It's pretty well dried on here, so I'm going to leave it for now.
I think the Eagles will win tonight, guys.
Okay. Make sure my hands are clean.
Yeah, how about them Colts? They finally got one,
1883.
didn't
Oh, okay.
they?
I see what you're saying, Tammy. 1883 and 1923.
I thought they done lost when that field goal kicker. He kicked it short, though.
Okay.
Hello, Donna.
Hi, Donna. How are you from Greenfield? Hope you're doing well.
Barbara
Okay,
loves
that
your
in the water.
shirt.
Thank you. This
Teresa
is a
says,
bell lily, you guys.
Go Eagles. Hello,
Okay.
Beth.
Hello. All right, y'all. I'm going to take some oxide, distress oxide, around the outsides of these pumpkins. What I'm calling pumpkins. We're just going to kind of distress them a little bit.
Margaret says 10
bring
episodes
in-
of Virgin River.
There's 10. Okay. I wasn't sure how many there were because I hadn't watched any of them, or I've watched a couple of them. But see how that's going to darken it up there at the top.
Lucy says, I'm a Saints fan. We blew a 17-point lead yesterday. Jennifer's going to finish packing tomorrow.
I hope you have a good time, Jennifer. How long are you going to be gone, sister?
I know. That was a good game.
Because that way I can watch for you.
That was a blowout. Watch for who?
Jennifer, to get back.
Oh. 70 points was scored in that game yesterday. Dolphins scored 70 points.
And you're probably wondering why I went around these and nicked these up. I was hoping it would pick up this better is the reason I done it. But
Michigan game.
it shows a little. It don't show a bunch.
They'll be gone for a week.
Okay, you guys can kind of see right there what we're doing around the edges. Okay, Jennifer, you guys be super careful. I hope you guys have a great time.
No, they were playing about the same time the Colts were playing. Judy, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate those, you guys. Okay. Get that out of the way.
Peggy says Virgin River is having a Christmas special on November 30th.
Woohoo! Yes, mark that calendar. Mark that calendar.
Teresa says Kansas City Chiefs.
I think everybody, though, has really been on the bandwagon to the Virgin River this year. A lot of times I'll watch shows and people don't watch them, but now Virgin River has been a big one, I think, for everybody. I think that was been a big hit. I think a lot of people have given up cable and taken on Netflix and Hulu and things like that because it's the easier way to do it. It's just a cheaper way to do it and still you can get some entertainment.
I like Sweet Magnolia. That's a really
That's a good one too. I like that one too. I watched that one too. Yep, that's another Netflix series. I've watched that one also. I haven't watched that one for a long time, so there may be new ones of
you
that.
just buy stars, a certain amount of stars. Say, if you buy $10 worth, then you get so many to send to your favorite creators, and that's how Facebook makes their money.
It's kind of like a tip.
It's kind of like a tip. Say if you buy $10, I don't know what Facebook gets of it.
Put it this way. I pay $19.99 for $12 and some odd something of stars. Yeah. And I send them to my creator friends. Is who I send them to.
Okay. So they're, of course, Facebook's going to get their part of it.
Yeah, of course.
But then you just send them
Nothing's free.
And like if you send 50 stars to a creator, it's a penny a star, and that's just kind of like a tip for them. Yep, Kathy. It was in the recliner where she hid it.
I didn't hide it.
I just got Hulu only. Had Netflix and Prime Video for about 2 years because cable's so expensive.
Well, we had Netflix, like I said, you guys. We had Netflix for the longest time, and I canceled Netflix because we had Hulu and Netflix both because we can't get the regular channels without having some kind of provider. And so I had Hulu, but then we realized that it was cheaper to go YouTube. So we took and got rid of Hulu and Netflix both and went straight to YouTube. And then I wanted to watch my show, so I got my Netflix back last night.
Jeannie, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you for those stars.
Right side back ribs hurting, says Carmine.
Oh, Carmar, I'm so sorry, girl. I know how that is.
Hello, Lori Ramirez. How are you?
Hi, Lori. How's my girlfriend doing? Lori's one of my creator friends, you guys. Lori is amazing. But you guys, please do me a favor and make sure that you keep my daddy in your prayers this week. Because like I said, you guys, Friday he goes in to find out if there's what's going on with him, and if whatever's going on with him, if they can fix it right then and there, they will fix it right then and there. So please just keep him in your prayers because we're really not even sure what's going to happen.
Hello, Marilyn.
Yeah, they are pretty much alike, Irene.
Yes, I'm September.
Okay, you guys, we're just about done. I have to get this
go
around all
back
of
to
them.
see the ball material post. Oh, okay. The little ball thing you made out of material.
Oh, right there, that. All it is, you guys, is just material shoved into a little styrofoam ball. It's just Christmas material that I cut in 2-inch squares and just pushed right in the center of the square with a paintbrush to push it in there, and I put a little dot of glue and just pushed it in with the glue.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's all it is just a little 2-inch square. But those are, and they're so cute, you guys. But if I had to do over, I think I'd use like a plain colored material. That way I could have added more.
Sandy loves the ball.
Thank you. I do too. I think it's cute. But I think I would have added did a plain color material so we could have added greens to it and stuff because that's just so busy. So really you couldn't add much to it. Okay. Now, where'd my lid go? I've done went and lost my lid. There it is. Okay. Now, you guys, is when we're going to have some fun. Let's put these together. Okay. I'm going to stand up here because I got to be able to reach everything. Thank you. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to set these up here so that I can...
Carmar says thank you.
I'm going to glue these here in a second.
Hello, April Bailey.
So I got to make sure that I have them the way I want them. Which this here, I'm just going to put some glue right down this edge. No, I'm not. I will do that later if need be.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just going to go with what I have.
Shoot square.
Man, baby, I'm laying it right on there. Okay, I need to actually get a line and go by a line here. So I'm going to by that line right there. I want it all to be square, so we got to put it on there just right so that it's square. Okay. Okay.
Carmar found some balls in her stash this week. So there you go, Carmar.
Yay, that's awesome. All right, y'all.
Might lay that tape, well,
Lay what?
that A in there so you know exactly where.
Where's it at? Oh, I painted it.
Oh, I thought you were going to put the A on top.
No, it goes right here, just like this.
Okay.
So I just got to make sure that I have plenty of space.
Can't move that one.
Yeah, I know. And see, that's down actually too far. See, that's not half. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Push that over as far as I can, just like that. Okay. Pull that up. Put that right there, and I'm going to run me a bead of glue right down through here.
Oh, Donna. April says she finds her result on Wednesday. Carmar?
Let us know, girl.
She's asleep on the
When you
couch
find
right
out.
now.
Let's get that over right there.
So don't slide on me.
Mm-hmm. You got it?
Hello, Sandy.
You got it, baby doll?
Yeah.
Okay, just hold on to it for a minute. Let me
Hello,
get this
Duffy.
block up underneath here.
Hello, Sonia.
Y'all, I'm telling you, it's craziness. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. I gotta make sure that's right on. Hang on a minute. That's not. Looks pretty good. Okay. We're good, baby doll. Okay, now this is gonna be the hard one because how am I supposed to get this
Oh,
up
there.
underneath here?
I'll show you. I'll help you.
Okay, you're gonna
Just put
help.
some glue on that edge.
Okay, and you're gonna lift it up.
No, I'll just lift it.
You gotta lift by that. Hang on,
I'll
hang
lift
on,
it
hang
up
on, hang
just
on.
like that.
Okay, let me get it. All right, y'all.
Oh, that's already stuck.
You guys, I'm doing this because the reason I'm having Randy help is because I could stand this up and do it, but I wanted to put some wood glue, but I'm not going to use wood glue today, and the reason I'm not is because
Just not enough.
I want to lift it up just a tad. There you go. Sit down.
Yeah, you can slide it back and forth.
Right
wherever
there.
you
Oh,
need
oh,
it.
oh. It needs to come over this way some. Hang on, this way. Right there. That's good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just gonna make sure this is even so it stands up straight. There we are. Okay.
Oh, Sheila.
We got it, y'all. We got it. Yay! Okay.
Oh, Sonia.
Now, y'all, I have, while I'm waiting for this, I want this to set up really good. So while I'm waiting for this, I'm going to paint these, y'all. I wasn't going to paint them. I was going to leave them white.
Jennifer.
But I think I decided to do them my statuary color that I love so well.
Why don't you go ahead and glue your letters on there?
Well, I was going to wait for this to set up before I did any more to it. I guess I could do that. Let's put our
Even
letters on real
$30
quick.
nothing. Oh, they're already playing already?
Put our letters on real quick, y'all. Okay.
Guys, I don't know if our website's pinned up there or not.
It should be.
But anyhow, these are in our website, guys. The kid is.
Yes, I told him that.
You get the letters, the wood,
There's the
and
F.
you get, what are those, stems?
No, they don't
Corks
get
or
the,
stems.
yeah, you guys get the corks. You do not get the, spindles because I don't have enough spindles to send out in the kits, you guys. That's the only reason. It's good right there, doesn't it? There's my A. Thank you, Michelle. When's the next auction? Lorraine, the next auction will be, are we going to wait till we go to Oklahoma or
Well,
no?
I don't know. You were kind of complaining about that.
You guys, we got a lot of stuff already. Randy wanted to wait till we got home from Oklahoma. But y'all, I got tons of stuff here already. So I don't know.
I guess we could have one next, well, your dad's hospital.
Yeah. Let me make sure everything's okay with my dad, you guys. I don't want to promise an auction and not be able to do it. But, because my dad's is this Friday, his surgery is. So let me find out what's going on with him first, and then I can give you guys more of a better idea of when we could have one, maybe. I just don't want to promise something that I can't
left
deliver
here
on.
a week ago. It was nice weather there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice right now, you guys. It's really nice here. Okay, can you guys
Oh,
see it? Look at
Amy.
this, how cute this is, you guys. This was in that magazine, y'all, and it was crazy. It was real flimsy and not real pretty. So I'm really excited about this because it's going to be really nice. Okay. I'm just going to kind of give this a scoot upward. I'm going to pull this out right here. Well, it's really not touching it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to kind of scoop these back this way so I can do my little things here. But I'm going to show you guys the corks that you guys will get these corks right here, and you can cut these at an angle if you want to make it look like a stem, which will sit right on top, which will be super duper cute. But I cut these down. Miss K, I used my little saw, girlfriend. Miss K got me a little saw, you guys, a while back. Let me show you the little saw.
I'm sitting outside of my porch. Yeah.
Here's my little bitty baby saw, you guys, and it works so good. I love this little saw. Anyway, that's what I use to cut these with. And I'm going to
Kathy
keep
who,
these.
Mariana?
What'd you say?
Kathy's event next year.
I live an hour from. I would say Kathy over in Ohio.
Kathy V.
Yeah, they're having it in Ohio next year.
Oh, are they?
Yes, so it'll be much easier for us to go to next year.
Omar says, oh my gosh, I have corks.
Okay, you guys, this is statuary. Look how beautiful that is. I want to use that because it is brown. It's like a brown color, but I really do love this color. So I'm going to use this on these real quick. Let me get a brush that I can use here. Okay. And then I'm going to scuff it up after I get it on here really good. But I just feel like it needs some brown. It's going to take a couple coats anyway. Set that right there and let that.
Depends what part of Ohio you go to. We can be to Ohio in probably an hour and 45 minutes.
Well, hers is like, I think it's like 6 hours to Kathy's. So that would just be nothing for us
I don't
compared
think
to
it's 6 hours to Kathy.
maybe 4. I don't know. It was either, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. But anyway, yeah.
Oh, Belinda Doyle.
Depends where she has it too, though. She may have it away from her home somewhere. Who knows?
All right, Renee, you have a good evening.
Bye, Renee. Have a great evening, sister. Love ya.
I'm not sure, Ann.
What's that? What's that?
Where it's going to be at. I don't know.
I know that it's going to be in Ohio. I do know that. But I'm not sure if it's going to be local to her home or if it's going to be further away. I really don't know, you guys. I couldn't tell you. They haven't really even said. I don't even know if they've looked at venues yet. I have no idea. I know that they were talking about it being in her area next year. So that'll be nice. That'll be really nice. Because when we go to Oklahoma, it takes us quite a while to get there.
Cleveland.
In Cleveland? Okay. Well, I don't know how far is Cleveland from us?
I'm not
but-
sure. Oh, Evelyn says no, I think Cincinnati. Where's Cleveland? Well, we're going to be in Oklahoma City, Ruby.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma is where the event is. This year.
In just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, here in just a couple of weeks, you guys.
2 weeks.
Oh, thank you, Patty. I'm doing better, Amy. Thank you for asking, sister. I am doing better. My hands are still hurting a little, but I'm doing much better. Hi, Terry. How are you, sister girl? There's my friend Terry Lightsey with Decoupage Queen, you guys. She's the one that does all the Decoupage Queen lives that I do with her. Super exciting. I love Decoupage Queen. Thank you, Nancy Church, for sprinkling. Okay. Need to add another coat to this. Y'all, this stuff here, I'm telling you, I love their paints, but their paints are thin and they do take a couple of coats, you guys, but they are so worth it in the end, especially their metallics. I love their metallics. Paint Pixie has some beautiful metallics. You'll see me in Ohio. Yay, I'm excited, Mariana. I'm excited, girl. Yeah, Randy and I have been to Ohio a lot in my lifetime. Well, a lot since we've been married. But Ohio has always been a big place for us to go because, of of course, you know, there's Kings Island over there. And as a kid, that was like the biggest thing we wanted to do all the time. You're the best. Oh, thank you, Terrell. We appreciate that. Terrell, we appreciate it so much, girl. We think you're awesome, too. Okay. Happy beautiful day. Thank you. I appreciate it so much, Sheila. Hi, John. How are you, Mr. John? Or Miss John? John Sellers. Is that a guy or a girl's name, y'all? John, are you a guy or a girl? That way I know. Jon. It could be female. That's the only reason I'm asking, because Jon. But I have heard men's names spelled Jon also. So let me know. From Ohio. Nancy's from Ohio. Hi, Dolores. Guy. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I went to school with a guy named John, and it was Jon. That's why I... Huh?
No,
It's John. Hi. Oh, Sandy Triplet lives in Ohio also. Nice. I'm from Northwest Ohio. That's why I'm asking where at. Oh, cool, Ann. That's awesome. Having withdrawals, not seeing you. Oh, Amy, you're so sweet.
Teresa.
God bless you, sister. You're so sweet. You're silly, but you're a sweet girl. Okay. Happy Monday, Teresa. Hello, Belinda. She's from Ohio. Oh, Barb, Johnny Carino's is good, sister. That's where Whitney got engaged to Josh at, is Johnny Carino's. He asked her to marry him there. So we know that place pretty well.
Miss Terry Lacey.
I said hi to Miss Terry.
Oh, Diana. I love
Okay.
the bread.
Yes, that's a good place to eat. I love that place. What's the
I like
other one that we
Buca de
like?
Peppos.
Buca. That's the one I like. I love Buca, Barb. That's a good
Buca
place
de
to eat.
Peppos.
Oh my goodness. You guys, that is one of the best Italian places I've ever been to. And
Hello,
it's real
Sue.
Italian. It's not like Olive Garden. It's the real stuff, y'all. It's good.
Sue must be from Canton,
Canton.
Ohio.
Why is that? Why do you say that?
Because she's the Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's where the Football Hall of Fame is at.
Yep.
In Ohio.
Okay, y'all, one more coat on this bottom, and then we're going to be done because it's not covered completely, but I'm going to scratch it up anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. One more little
Beth,
coat
I've
here.
never ate there before. You ought to try it.
Oh, my. Barb hasn't ate there? Barb, girlfriend, you're going to have to. That is delicious. You need to take your honey and go there. It is good. And it's a little pricey. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little pricey. But when you order food from there, it's so huge that you can eat 2 meals off of it. You can eat the next day off of it also. It is so good.
Denise says, do you know what size your letters are?
I do, Denise. I do.
Patty, it's called Buca de Peppos.
Do you remember
Don't
the
ask me-
sizes, honey? Or-
Kinda.
Hang on a minute. Let me grab a measuring. Let me grab my tape measure here, and I'll tell you. Okay, the F is 8 inches tall and
About 4
about 4 and an eighth wide. And then the L is 8 inches tall, and the A is about 5 inches tall. Penny, you're not on replay, sister. You're here live, girlfriend. We are live, my friend. Live, my friends.
Carolyn, I don't know if there's a Mountain Jacks around or not.
Mountain Jacks. I've never heard of it, Carolyn.
Should we tell Carolyn?
What should we tell her? That we're going fishing?
We're going to be down by your
Tell her,
way.
I don't care.
Carolyn Wednesday.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to
We're
scuff
going
this up just a
fishing.
little bit, okay?
Beth's going with me, believe it or not.
We're going to get some of that white to come through there just a little bit. I don't want a bunch. Just want a little bit here and there.
We're going to go back to the same place we went fishing before.
But you didn't catch anything. That'll be boring.
I know, but I want to go back there. I have a feeling I used the wrong bait. I got to catch me some live bait.
So is that why you're taking me? You going to use me for bait?
Trust me, I thought of it.
Thank you, Dolores, for the stars, my friend. Yes, I think he's going to use me for bait. I'm not excited about going, I'm going to be honest. But I'm going to go because I love you. And, you know, if you weren't special, I would not do this.
I go by
just so
myself.
you know. What if you fall in?
Oh,
And I won't be there to get you. Like I'm going to do much good anyway, but that's
Right.
beside the point.
yeah.
Amy, you've never heard of it? Where have
No,
you guys
that,
been?
that other one, not Buca de Pepos.
Oh.
Barb, that
Say
Buca de
Lucas is right there in Greenwood. They both live in Greenwood.
that
so.
Kittle's furniture right behind Buca de Pepos. When I worked for the union, we remodeled the inside of that.
Yeah, Randy remodeled that Kittles that's down there, Barb. That's how we found out. Actually, I knew about Buca's, but I had never been there before. And Randy went over there and ate lunch, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, you've got to go here. It's so good." So he took me over there. All right,
Hello,
y'all.
Ann.
We're going to
Thank
stand
you
this
for
up
the
now.
stars.
Okay? Let me show you guys. This is what we have so far, you guys. Look how cute this
Wanna
is.
stand up.
Well, sure it will.
Huh?
Why, sure it will. See that, y'all? It's self-standing once you glue it together. Isn't that cute, you guys?
I took melatonin last night and had nightmares.
Oh,
all night.
wow. Girlfriend, I'm so
Bottle
sorry.
went in the trash.
All right, y'all, we are going to glue our stems on. That's the first thing I'm going to glue on. These are like our, whatever you want to call them. They're the stems, like on a pumpkin. Okay, I'm just going to give that a good glue right there. Get in the center as I can.
Carolyn, I'm not sure what time we're going to be leaving in the morning. I don't think we're going to leave real early.
Tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Oh, I was going to say, it ain't tomorrow, is it? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. See, really, you should go fishing and I should go shopping. If I have my car back for my clothes for
So we're
Oklahoma.
going to drive both vehicles.
No,
in
for my clothes for Oklahoma.
there? Heck,
I can't go shop down there. There ain't nowhere to go shopping down there, is there? Well, you said there was once upon a time. Remember that? Okay.
The new voice starts tonight.
All right, y'all. See, there's our little stems on there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around here, you guys, so I can play with it. I'm gonna turn it around here so I can get it put together, and then we'll show what you guys what it looks like. Okay. All right. I have some ribbon here, and this had like the gold trim on it. Let me show y'all. See that gold trim on there? Right there on the edges. I cut that gold trim off of it down here. You guys can see where I cut it off.
Monroe says, "Hey, wish I could give you a hug."
I wish I could hug you too, my
Oh,
friend. You will be able to
Linda.
soon in April. 6 months, you guys. 6 months. Do you realize that? 6 months. No, I lied. It's longer than that, isn't it?
I don't know.
Huh? Okay, let me see here. Where did my...
Love this project, says Judy.
I've lost my scissors, you guys. Did I have my scissors out?
You had it cutting that ribbon, didn't you?
That's all right. I got me a set right here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut 4 pieces of this ribbon. I'm not sure if I even want to put this on here, but we'll see as soon as I get it done. If I do or don't.
7 months, says Tricia.
7 months. You guys, that's crazy. That is crazy. Do you realize it was, how long was it, Randy, when we announced it?
I don't
It was
remember.
well over a year, you guys. Well
It
over a
wasn't.
year.
It was like 13 months or something like that.
Well, I said well over.
That's just a month.
Okay.
Well over. It's been like 8 months.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You just be quiet.
We're going to Oklahoma City.
Okay. What I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to take one
Carolyn
of these.
says no, but we can go to Florence, Kentucky shopping. It's only about 35 minutes.
I'm pulling some strings out of there, you guys. Can you see where I pulled the strings out on this side? I'm going to do it on this side also. I'm pulling 2 out on each side and then 2 out on each end. Okay? See that? How they're... Okay. What we're going to do with this, we're going to use this for a bow.
Terry says, Beth and Randy, if we can get your video to 75 shares, I'll do a giveaway for you.
Did you guys hear that? It has to be, you have to spread the blessings 75 times, you guys. And if you do that, my friend Terry Lightsey from Decoupage Queen is going to do a gift away. So you guys spread those blessings far and wide. And Miss Terry will keep an eye on it, you guys, and she'll let us know when we're there. Spread those blessings, you guys. Decoupage Queen has some beautiful stuff, y'all. They have some beautiful stuff. All right, you guys, I took this completely out of the package.
Teresa says awesome.
I'm going to
That
grab
was like wig.
just a little bit of it. I'm probably going to make a mess here.
Probably.
But what's new? That's
So I'll
what.
clean it up like
That-
normal.
Yeah, sure you will. Sure you will, baby. Pull some of these apart, you guys. And then I'm going to take this, y'all, and I'm going to wrap it around my hand, just like this. Okay, you want to leave part of it long hanging out, and you want part of it hanging out on the other side. And we're going to make a bow with that. Okay, we're just going to kind of grab it in the center. And then we're going to take this little guy here and put it behind it. And we're just going to kind of kink that up behind it. We're going to kind of pinch it. And that is going to be our little bow. Let me grab some jute. I need my jute. My jute. My jute. Now I've laid those scissors down underneath there. They are. Okay. And I'm going to take jute and just go over the top right here in the center, you guys. And we're just going to kind of wind around it. First of all, I want to make sure I got it good in the center. Okay, and I'm going to tie it in the back. Thank you, Terry Lightsey. I appreciate you doing that, my friend. Terry is amazing. Okay, pull that tight. I'm going to snip those off, you guys. Snip the jute off now that I got it pulled tight. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of...
Well, that was quick. So since we love these two, if you can double that, I'll do 2 giveaways, so 150.
Miss Terry, thank you. You are so sweet. Did you guys hear that? Did y'all hear that? If she'll double it if you guys can get it up past that. She'll do 2 of them if you guys can double that. She'll do 2 of them. That way you guys, somebody's for sure to get it. I'm telling you.
Oh, now
See
she
this,
made
you guys. Look at that.
She said, I'll have to pick the winner. Why me, Terry?
Okay. But the only way that you can pick them is you'll have to just do the finger scroll. Because I don't want you to pick any certain one. But anyway, you all look at this cute little bow. This cute little bow is going to go right here on top, you guys. Right there on top. And we'll go ahead and put that on there and we'll make the next one. Y'all, that's cute. That is cute. Thank you, guys. It is cute on there, y'all. I'm telling you, that is adorable.
This is cute.
Adorable.
All signed Beth. Love it.
This is my little country craft, y'all. My little country craft. Okay.
Everybody saying thank you,
This is a
Terry.
trim. Yes, Miss Terry's awesome. Terry, we appreciate you so much, girlfriend.
As I said before, guys, these are on our website.
Well, if I can keep it together, y'all, I just pulled that right apart. That was my doing. I picked up too much put too much weight on that end. Hang on, y'all. We'll just put that right back together. It ain't gonna hurt a thing. That won't hurt a thing, a thing. You know what? I think maybe we need to try to brace that.
6,000.
Yes, I should have used hot wood glue.
There.
I should have used wood glue, you guys.
There.
Well, I was going to show them what this looked like. Let me show y'all what that looks like. See the little bow there? That's what I wanted to show you. I picked it up too quickly. There we go. We'll just glue that right back.
Is
That's
that
not
too
a problem.
much?
No, it's good. It's good. I had that one angled anyway when I did it. Remember I told you it was on an angle? Okay. Let's do another bow. Where do? Oh, there it is.
Sure,
Okay.
she loves your shirt.
Remember what I told you guys? 2 on this
Holy
end.
moly.
2 on this end. And if you get more than 2, it's okay,
Sweet.
y'all. See? And then we're going to pull 2 here and 2 here. We're just going to pull those all out. And that just gives it that little ruffled edge look. And I love that. Okay. We're going to grab some more of our little stuff here and we're just going to wind it around our hand. just like this. Just wind it around. It's going to make a super cute little
Some
bow.
more coffee.
Okay, you go get your coffee if you need to, baby.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just going to make that into a little bow. We're going to lay it right on top of this little piece here, and we're just going to kind of take and just kind of use our fingers to pinch this together and just kind of crimp it up. Lay that right on top. And then go around this with the jute.
Taco.
2, 3. You're always wanting a taco. Thank you guys so much for spreading those blessings. You guys are amazing. One thing about it, when it comes to our friends here at Rekindle Blessings, you guys always are up for the challenge and you always do those things. We appreciate it so much, you guys. So much. Okay. Sent messenger to a bunch of friends. Okay. Come make my bows. I will, girlfriend. I will. We're gonna do I'm gonna do a bow making video, you guys. It's gonna be a fast video of bow making, so that you guys can see like Christmas bows and stuff like that. We're just gonna do all kinds of different bows. Okay. There's that one, you guys. Look how cute that is. That is such a cute little country bow. You know what, y'all? I'm thinking I'm going to trim this down a little more. We're going to pull a few more of these. This one's going to be a little smaller because it's on the thing in the back, and I want to make sure that I have room to lay it nice and flat. So let me trim that down a tad. Got all that raffia everywhere up here. Get this to get snugly down in here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's lay that little guy right there and hold it down. Thank you, Cindy. You guys are precious. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, guys. Jolynn, thank you so much for spreading those blessings, girlfriend. To show you the pics of the fall one I did. Oh, girl, I bet it's pretty. I bet it's pretty. I bet you that is pretty. All right, I'm going to give this a little bit of a trim, you guys, because we got some long ones hanging down here on this one. They're going wacko on me here. Okay. Y'all, this is cute. This is really cute. Okay. These here are unruly. Pull those down here. Thank you, Nancy Church. Thank you, Janet. Janet's got some pizza. She's ready for some pizza. Okay, there's that one, y'all. We're going to go to the next one. We're going to do the same thing over and over. I got 2 more to make. It's time for my after dinner cup of coffee. Ooh, Betty, I love me an after dinner cup of coffee. I really do. I love just to sit down for a minute and just take it all in with my coffee. Just makes it nice. Okay, we pulled the strings out of that one, you guys. Where can a person get the spindles from? Yvonne, my spindles came from, I'll tell you what, Miss Kay sent me, you know those old coffee mug holders that, now this isn't from that, but I do have some spindles I got out of it. These spindles, I'm trying to think where these came from. I've had these for a long, long time. I had them on another project and took them off and saved them. But my son, when he moved, I'll tell you about Miss Kay here in a minute, but I'm going to tell you about my son when he moved. When he moved to Nevada, he didn't want his table and chairs any longer. And he was going to just toss them in a dumpster. And I said, "You're not doing that." He goes, "Yes, I am, Mom." He goes, "They're terrible. Nobody wants them." He said, "They're falling apart." And I got to looking at them, and they were in really bad shape. So what I did was I said, "Well, come on. We're going to have us a little busting up time." And he was like, "What are you saying?" I said, "You're going to help me get the spindles off these chairs." So he took time to help me, and we got all the spindles off the chairs, and I have all those spindles out on my porch right now. I need to go through and get them all put where they go. You missed your coffee today, Patty, but Yeah, as far as spindles, you guys, what I was going to tell you is Miss Kay sent me a little, do you remember the old coffee mug holders that had like the little spindles? She sent me a, he's trying to get his attention, you guys, with what that loud clap was. Because she can't hear you guys, so that's how he gets her
You
attention.
can hear a big loud clap.
But anyway, that's where I got my spindles from Miss Kay. She sent me one of those mug holders, and I tore it down.
Got my tree stained today.
But honestly, the best place to get them, I would say, is look at garage sales for old chairs or old anything, you know, that's old and wood that you can take the spindles off of, because that's where I get mine. But they're so hard to come by unless you want to pay a big money for them, and I just don't want to pay big money for them. But thank God my son was going to throw away his table and chairs, and I snagged them. I told him, I said, you are not throwing those away. You're going to help me bust those spindles off there. And he did, you guys. I got them all. I got them all. Okay. And all you do is just kind of bring this up and just kind of fluff this stuff and separate it. And that's going to make a cute bow, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? It's so cute. So cute. Just kind of center that. Okay. That one right there. We're going to trim that a little more. It's a little longer than I wanted it. Okay.
Pack of wood knobs from Hobby Lobby.
Yep. Hobby Lobby's a good place to get them too. Yep. But that's, you guys, honestly, I mean, I know that a lot of the creators sell the spindles. I know the ones that don't use them a lot, I guess, are the ones that sell them.
Guys, you got 32 more shares to get.
I know Bella the Barnes. I know she sells a lot of that kind of stuff. You might check with her.
Cindy says, I have friends bring me all kinds of spindles.
Yeah, that's the best way to get them, is just tell your friends and family to keep their eyes out. I have my mom, which garage sales.
Bow idea.
Thank you. My mom garage sells, and my sister garage sells, and you know, just everybody that I know that garage sells, I tell them to keep their eyes and ears open for those types of things, because they are hard to come by. But I just do so many different crafts that I just don't see the purpose in buying them. Oh, this has got some short areas in it. Now, see, I'm not going to be able to use that, I don't think. Let's get this long stuff here. There we go. Okay, here we go.
No!
What?
Ooh.
What are you doing, you nut?
Oh, that's so gorgeous. Spreading the blessings.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Put that down there. After I get it all bunched up. Get our little piece of jute. Roll it around it. And cut it. And then we'll tie it. Okay. Hi, Janice. Give it a good tie.
Janice said, I missed it all.
Oh, you didn't miss it all, girl. We're not done yet.
They needs prayers. Had a brother that passed away last week.
Yes, Miss Faye, we've been praying, girl. We've been
and
praying.
another brother on his deathbed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, my goodness. It makes me so sad. That makes me sad for you, girlie. That's hard.
Cindy says, my girlfriend just gave me 6 that are 3 foot tall.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I don't have no coffee right now.
Well, go get you some, goofball.
I
He acts
thought
like he's dying over here, y'all. He don't have a snack. He just ate Hostess cupcakes.
I thought about making a couple of Hot Pockets.
Are you hearing this, you guys? And he ate dinner, too, believe it
I
or
like
not.
Hot Pockets.
All this man does is eat. And then people wonder why
Or ice
I
cream.
can't lose weight.
Well, okay, so sorry, so whatever. I
Thank
can't
you,
decide.
guys.
It's either ice cream or Hot Pockets.
Well, have one of each. Why not?
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, you guys, he's terrible. He's terrible, I'm telling you. Okay,
I'm gonna
now
have-
let's get that way, son. There we go.
Pocket ice or ice Hot Pockets.
Okay, I need to move this out of my way.
Janice says ice cream.
Ice cream. I like ice cream too, Janice. I like ice cream too. I love ice cream.
Sandy says Nancy's got the idea of both. 2 Hot Pockets and a big bowl of ice cream.
There you go.
And I'll dip my Hot Pockets into the ice cream.
Ew. That cannot be good.
See everybody saying both. I think they're trying to make me sick.
Well, you're going to anyway if they don't say both, because 1 minute you'll have one and 1 minute you'll have the other. Pork chop.
Oh, the way you said that, it sounded like Randy was gaining weight.
No, I'm gaining weight. No, I'm not actually, you guys. I'm still losing a little, but he eats more than any.
Lynn
He has
says
gained
no,
weight,
sherbet.
y'all.
I got sherbet. I like sherbet better than I do ice cream, I think.
Okay, there's that.
Lisa's having Snickers ice cream right now.
Okay, I'm gonna try this, you guys. I don't know if I want this greenery on here or not, but I'm wondering if that'll bring something to the table because it's all like muted. Do I need that on there or no?
On our link tree, it will say Rekindle Blessings website, I believe, or it'll just say website, and you just click on that, and it will take you directly to our website. Or can they go their hashtaggy thing?
Yeah, you can do hashtag website right here, Randy. Here's what you can tell them. Hashtag, or no, I lied. You
Shop.
can do, hang on. Hashtag shop, SHOP, all ran together, one word. The hashtag is the £, you guys. £, shop, all together. And it'll bring the website up for
Somebody do it and see if it works.
you. It will work. I'm telling you it will.
Somebody do it and see if it works.
Do I need the green on there? What do you think? Does it bring something to the table
Are
or
you going
no?
to hang the key on it? I totally dazzled the key.
I don't know. Should I?
See, she did it. Hashtag shop. It just...
And see, no. Now watch. Watch right here. Watch.
Yeah, but we don't need to click on it.
I know, but I'm just telling you, you can. Well,
Wow.
that ain't it. Did that not work? It was working the other night when you did it. Remember the other night when you did it? It worked. What had happened there?
See, that's why I said try it and see if it works.
Well, you do it. Did that work, you guys? Did hashtag shop work or no? Can you guys get to it that way or no? We got a Mamuka, somebody watching. Y'all, I'm kind of liking this greenery. Randy doesn't like it, but I'm kind of liking it. It adds color to it. What do you guys think? Do you like the color?
Dad, you don't want to be in my house. My husband came home with 5 gallons at a time. Cuckoo.
Oh my goodness. Lori, that's funny.
Yes, worked.
It worked? Okay, I thought it did, but I wanted to make sure, you guys. Now, if you guys do the...
Hashtag, guys.
well, if you do the exclamation website.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, it is $30, Barb. Which, that's including shipping.
That includes your shipping, all your wood, your corks, and your letters. You get 12 pieces with it, you guys. Plus, that includes your shipping. Okay? Y'all, I'm thinking I do want the green up here. I'm not sure, but I think I do want the green. I think it's pretty. You don't like that green? Yes, the greenery. Yes, the greenery. Okay. I just want to make sure. Y'all, I really do think that really adds to, it does. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Randy says no, but I think so. It works. I got a message on Messenger. Awesome. Good. Yeah, see the hashtag shop is to get a message in Messenger, but the exclamation website is to get it right here on the page. Okay, we're going to use the greenery, y'all. Randy don't like it, but I do, and I'm creating tonight, not him. So if he decides he wants to create, he can do what he wants. Is that right, Randy? Huh? I'm talking to you, mister. You're not talking back?
You did work.
Huh?
See, I put hashtag shop.
You did?
Yeah, look like that.
Well, I know it sends it up there. I'm going to move that because I'm going to burn a hole, and that's what I'm going to do.
Thank you for the stars.
Jackie, thank you, sister.
The stars there.
We appreciate that. Oh, this is so... I gotta hold this over here because I don't want it to drip all over my stuff here. Oops. Tuck it up underneath there. Randy, he does, Lynn. And you know what? Randy is a good crafter, you guys. Randy has crafted several
See,
times
look,
for the
what,
days.
that's what it does when I.
Okay, because you're Rekindle Blessings.
Okay. Oh.
You're hashtagging like you would be posting.
Oh well. See,
That's
I tried
why,
to go
baby.
under my page, and I guess it won't let me.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
No, it said Randy Beck.
Did it say Randy?
Yes.
Well, then I don't know.
Okay.
And I don't know, my honey.
Sandy said, all
They
right.
said it worked.
Well, while you guys are there,
It
you
sends
might.
it to your messenger. Check your messenger.
Okay. While you're there, you might as well buy something, guys.
Listen at him, you guys. He's so rotten.
I'll go get me some ice cream.
Tuck this up here. Now, this greenery, you guys, is going to have... Let me tuck down kind of different, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. Let me cut this end off here real quick. We'll do it a little different on this one. We'll put it on this, the green part of it. Put it up underneath there like that. How's my daughter doing? April, she is doing much better. They found some medicine that's working for her, even though her lovely insurance company doesn't seem to think she needs it, and they are not wanting to pay for it. Anyway, they found some medicine that is working for her really good, and she goes back to the doctor on Thursday, and I will have my little Rugrats up here on Thursday, y'all. I'm excited about that. I get to see my girls. But she's going back to the doctor to make sure that everything's good, and she should be good to go. She should be good to go then. So I'm kind of excited for her so that she can get that under her belt and out of the way. He needs to craft again. Okay, Barbara, we're going to make Randy craft, y'all. We're going to make him craft. Y'all, the last time I remember Randy crafting, Randy, was it your paintings that you did? Was the last thing you crafted?
I don't remember.
You guys, Randy does some really neat paintings. He did some chain painting. I don't know if you guys have ever seen what chain painting is, but Randy can do some neat chain paintings. The green was a good idea. Good, Carolyn. I'm glad you think so. I think it just gives it a little bit of color, which I think it desperately needed. So I think this will look good. I had it laid out here because that's what my plan was, but I'm glad we're doing it. I didn't know for sure if I was going to do it or not, but now I know for sure we are. Okay. This greenery, you guys, is eucalyptus, and I always buy it by the, I buy the garland at Hobby Lobby, and I pull it off the garland. And it goes a long, long way that way.
Yeah, you said chain painting was cool.
See, it hangs on the garland by this little round thing here, and I just pluck it right off there. What about the chain painting? Yeah, the chain painting was neat, wasn't it, Peggy? How's my friend Peggy doing today? Okay. Making these a little bit shorter since this is a smaller pumpkin. We're just going to add a little bit of this on that, up in there. In there like that. There we go. Oh, you guys, this is so stinking cute. Ah, it's so cute. So cute. I love it, y'all. Randy, I see sherbet. Amy says that's what you see.
What you see.
He has sherbet, you guys. Okay, anyway, you guys remember me telling you, okay, that I cut the gold off of the ribbon. Remember that? Let me show you guys one more time. The ribbon that we used has gold up around those edges. See that gold right there? Okay, that's a wire. That's the wire on the ribbon. I saved the wire, you guys, because, okay, here's the wire that I cut off, okay? What we're going to do with it is I'm going to take it and I'm going to wrap it around my paintbrush. Actually, let me get
Well,
one that
Peggy, I hope they're all good changes.
get this off a little bit better.
And Terry said we just need 21 more shares to get to 150, guys.
You guys, 21 more shares, and you guys, she will gift away 2 gifts. Y'all want something, don't you? Come on.
Hello, Pam.
Makes your chances better. Okay. See what we're going to do, you guys? We're going to make tendrils out of that. Okay. I'm just going to snip that right off.
Tenderloins.
Tendrils. Pumpkin tendrils. Okay. See that? And we're just going to glue them to our pumpkins. Okay.
Jennifer just Facebook let her know that she shared too much.
Ha! That's funny. That is so funny. Facebook is something else, y'all.
Was this painting done on a live?
Yes, it was, but it's been, guys, it's probably been a year. maybe it's been longer than a year.
Yeah.
It's been over a year because he did it in our old house. So we've been here a year and a half. So, yeah. Okay. There's
sure
one of
about
the
that?
tendrils. I'm positive. Or no, we've been here just a little over a year, haven't we? Yeah, it's just been a little over a year. So, yeah, I would say it's at least a year ago. Oh, thank you, April. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Okay, here's another one, you guys. See, I just saved the wire is all I did, and I'm just giving it a good cut. And then like this piece right here, you guys, on this very end, I'm putting glue on the inside of that because that part right there is what's going to lay across that spindle. Just right across here. And that's just going to lay right across that spindle and make it pop up really cute. Right across that in that groove right there. I'm just using my paintbrush to tap it down. And how cute is that? Oh my goodness, y'all. This is adorable.
Teresa, thank you for the star.
Teresa, thank you so much, my friend.
Teddy wants to know if you could repost the live.
Yes, I can. I will do that.
That chain painting.
Yep, I will do that, you guys.
If
I'll
you
have to go
still
back
have
and
it.
find it. I'm sure it's still there. I will download it and re-upload it for you guys to watch. I think you guys will really be surprised. Rekindle Blessings has come a long way, you guys. We've come a long way. If you guys go back and watch some of my videos, I was so shy. I didn't think I was, but I was, y'all.
It's rainbow sherbet, guys.
Okay, here's the next one. We have 2 more to do, y'all. Thank you, Patty. Okay, here we go, y'all. It's rainbow sherbet. Kroger's had that on sale for $4.99 for a whole gallon of it, you guys. So I bought it back. Gosh, he's had it for a little while.
Hello, Brooke.
So lay that right down there. Just got them popping up everywhere. Hi, Brooke. How are you, sister?
Oh, Kathy. Barbara's husband loves sherbet.
Oh, mine does too, Barbara. Now, see, that's spreading apart. We don't want that part right there, you guys. So I'm going to find a better part down on this end, I think. Hang on. I'm going to snip this off right here. Snip that off. I'm going to grab this other one. That one's just not in the best shape. We're going to use this one.
Jamie says, I have not had that in years. Now I want some.
You know, I love sherbet, especially on a hot day. I think sherbet tastes so
Mandy
good.
says, I just had a memory today from Facebook of you creating 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Carolyn, yeah, I watched the race. I was hoping
Okay.
Kyle
See
would
that,
win,
y'all?
but
Our
something
cute
happened.
little squiggly. And you can put as many of these as you want on here. You don't have to just put them up on the top. You can put them down on the pumpkin a little bit.
April says, you're an awesome crafter.
Thank
Wood
you.
buttons would be cute on the bows.
They would be. They would be.
Do the short videos we share count?
Yes, they do.
My only craving
They do.
when I was pregnant was watermelon sherbet. Ducky on NCIS died.
Oh,
Really?
I hate that, you guys. As far as sharing the short videos, I think Miss Terry is talking about this video here alone, you guys. She's talking about this video alone, I believe. Because she doesn't go and check all them videos and stuff. Okay, I'm going to do one more.
It's April, it's $30, and that includes shipping.
That's for everything, you guys. For 12 pieces, which you'll see on the website. It's not everything I use. It's just everything that's on the website. It'll tell you what pieces, or it shows you what pieces. There's a picture. Okay.
I haven't watched NCIS in a long time. I used
See,
to
we
watch
could always-
that all the time.
You can always put one of these coming down
And
here.
those burlap ribbons
Yeah.
come in different colored wire besides gold.
You know, I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. This is just what mine was, you guys. This burlap ribbon. I'm trying to. This is from Walmart, you guys. So I'm sure that they have other. I'm sure they have other ones. That's just an old one I've had forever, and I just wanted to use it because I like the burlap, and that's the only burlap ribbon I have left right now. Okay. Let me get some wood buttons. Somebody said wood buttons, and I think that would be really cute. I have some just plain Jane wood colored buttons, you guys. These are just natural, and I'm gonna leave them natural. I have 4 of them we can put right on here. That would be super cute, but we're gonna leave them natural. Actually, hang on a minute.
April is about 80 degrees here today.
Hang on a minute. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of shade around the edges here. Okay, there's one. We're just gonna darken these edges just to kind of help it with a little bit of dimension. A little extra color there. But whoever said wood buttons, good call. Good call. Okay. Whoops. Put it long enough, it's popping up off there.
I have tons. Do you want me to send you some? Walmart had them on clearance, so I stocked up.
Oh, nice. Nice, Jamie.
What's that? Buttons?
No, the, probably I'm assuming the burlap ribbon. I love when Walmart clearances all their stuff. I snag all that stuff. My goodness.
Good. Love to distress. Great idea.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Stay there. I got to hold this down for a minute, you guys, because the raffia is pushing it up because it's so fluffy. Susan, the name of my daughter's page is Timeless Truths Made Modern. Timeless Truths Made Modern. She mainly paints. She's a painter, and she also cooks a lot. She does a lot of cooking on her page.
Oh, Teresa.
She is a big time cook, you guys. She loves to cook and paint.
Carol says, hello. This is beautiful, Beth. Hello, Amy. Hello.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, there's so much. Yes, good holding the buttons.
Yeah, I think the buttons are going to make it, you guys. I think it's going to make it look super cute. Where's she at? I don't even see her.
She walked over that
Did she
way,
walk over there? They were watching her.
I didn't even see her back yet.
Oh, she died of natural causes. Ducky did. I'll be darned.
Do you even know who Ducky is?
Yes, I know exactly who she is.
He.
Oh, I thought it was the little female. Who is Ducky?
Ducky is the medical examiner.
Okay, I know who he is. I know who he is. I thought that one gal's name was Ducky.
No.
Well, what's that one girl's name, Randy? The dark-headed one.
I can't think of it. I ain't watched it so long.
I know it's been a long time since I watched it too.
Well,
Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you, sister. You're so sweet. Yeah, I thought Ducky was that one gal's name. But it's been a long time since I've watched it. Randy's watched it since I had. 90 years old. Wow. My goodness. Isn't that something? Yeah, I haven't watched that for a long time. Randy and I used to watch that every time it was on. Y'all, I've got a dark spot right here. I'm covering up with this paint here. Something got on it. A little fleck of something got on it. I'm just going to touch it up here. Put glue on there too. Abby, that's her name. Abby, that's her name. Thank you, whoever said that. Thank you. Miss Carolyn and Patty said that. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Listen to Miss Izzy bark at Randy, you guys. She's rotten, I'm telling you. Okay, let me show you guys. It is super cute. Y'all, look at this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look how pretty this is. I love it. I love it. Hi, sweet Lily. How are you? Hello, Buzzy. It's big time canner. Yes, Whitney is a big time canner. She sure is. She sure is. She shows you guys how to do things the old way. Yep, she shows you guys how to do it the old-fashioned way, and she's an old soul, you guys. She really is. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys liked this. This was so fun.
Well,
and, y'all, I've got a little bit of touching up I need to do with my letter. But there it is, y'all.
is Terry still on here?
Miss Terry Lightsey, are you still on here, sister? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you spreading those blessings. Hi, Annie. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Teresa and Wanda. Carla Hart, thank you. Thank you, Sandy Triplet and Wanda.
Are you about done?
The old way is the better. Yes, I'm done now.
Okay.
So just if you want to go ahead and
Do you want me to? It shows I'm showing 169. Jennifer says it's purple.
Well, pick two.
Do you want me to pick two, Terry?
Yes, pick two. Okay, you guys, there's our craft. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Mr. Randy is going to scroll, you guys, and he's going to pick two. Terry says, I am. She's still here.
Okay. Sandy Triplet.
Is that one of them?
Yeah. that's
Sandy
one.
Triplet.
Okay. Terry, do you want them to send you a private message, or how do you want to do that?
Sandy Triplet, do not leave. Thank you, guys. She said pick two.
I can, but I was going to...
He's going to pick two, but do you want them to send you a private message, sister? Thank you, guys. Don't run off, y'all. We're going to be picking a name here in a minute, and you have to be present. You have to be present. So don't run off. I'm watching for Terry. We are close enough. Oh, she just now got to that there.
Well,
So,
I can't get her off.
can't get what?
Off that. I was trying to click off.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Jennifer Swindoll.
Jennifer Swindoll and who was the other one? Sandy Triplet, wasn't it?
Sandy Triplet.
Okay. Sandy Triplet and Jennifer Swindoll, send your information
That's why I was asking. See if
in a
you-
private message to Terry Lightsey so
I
that she
guess.
can take care of you guys. Oh, thank you, Carol. I love that stem color too, you guys. That is the
Okay, hold on, guys.
that
Terry.
is the statuary. Paint Pixie statuary, you guys. If you like it, Paint Pixie. I'm an affiliate for Paint Pixies. I have a link for it.
Terry. Okay,
Okay.
you guys need to email her at
Sandy Triplet and Jennifer Swindoll. Email Terry Lightsey at terry@decoupagequeen.com.
and that's Teri.
Yeah, TERI at decoupagequeen.com. So if you guys send her an email, she'll send you guys
She'll
something.
set you up.
She'll set you up and hook you guys up. All right, you guys, thank you guys for being here tonight. Let me say a prayer with you guys if you don't mind. Give me a hand, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you are with our brothers and sisters as they leave here today, Lord. Father, I ask those that have lost family members. Father, I ask you be with them. Those that have family that is sick in the hospital, Lord, I ask that you bless them, Father, and lay your hand upon them and heal them from the top of their head to the toes of their feet. Lord, I ask you to be with my daddy. Father, I ask that you just keep our friends safe and bring them back safe tomorrow. We love and thank you for all that you do. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Guys, have a blessed night. Thank
Bye,
you guys for
guys.
hanging out with us.
See you
Love
later.
y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you, Terry. Bye, guys.